What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden Monday, the relocation franchise series with our San Antonio Express. So today we have our second round of the playoffs up against the Tennessee Titans. They're a really good team. They have a really good run game. Hopefully our defense can step up, stop Derrick Henry, and we can make something happen. Looking at the NFL playoffs, it's us against the Titans, the Browns against the Ravens, the Cowboys against the Panthers, and the Rams against the Bears. So hopefully we can step out of this round and go up against either up against the Browns or the Ravens. With that being seen and said, let's get right into this game. Enjoy the gameplay. Actually, I lied. We have a breakout player, hopefully, and it is Coach. I've had my eye on Marcus Redmond for a while. I'm really impressed with how he plays, blah, blah, blah. What do we have to do in order to get him up another development level? Because with some extra moves on him, I can really see some things going a good way. Get Marcus Redmond 2 touchdowns or 100+ yards rushing / receiving. I definitely think that's doable. Now, let's jump right into this game. Devontae Carroll with the ball for our first drive. Back with Marcus Redmond on his right. Hands the ball off to Redmond. Finds a hole. Drops his shoulder. Ultimately picks up a gain of 4. As long as Redmond's running like that, we can make some things happen. Redmond gets the ball yet again, drops his shoulder again, another gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Devontae Carroll in the backfield, Redmond on his right. Hands the ball off to Redmond, finds a hole, and he picks up a first down, a gain of 3. Devontae Carroll under center. As he snaps the ball, play action pass, rolling out, trying to throw the ball away, but ultimately gets tackled in the backfield. A loss of 9. We have to beef up our line. Devontae Carroll dropping back, hitting Redmond on the left side, who also gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage for another loss of 6. Devontae Carroll, the lone man in the backfield, back in shotgun, dropping back, trying to find an open man, hits McLean for a short gain, not enough to get us to a first down. As the Titans drive the ball down the field, we have Ryan Tannehill under center. Derrick Henry has just been having his way with our defense. As he gets the ball, another huge hole, drops his shoulder, and now he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 rushes for 17 yards. Ryan Tannehill back in shotgun, Derrick Henry on his right on the 2-yard line. Hands the ball off to Henry, and he walks into the end zone untouched. We've got to beef up this defense. We've got to do better. Once we get the ball back, Devontae Carroll's back under center. Marcus Redmond in the backfield. We've been running the ball pretty well today. Marcus Redmond finds a hole, drops his shoulder, and picks up a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
Marcus Redmond's been running really well today. Another big hole, finds a gap, gets tackled by the safety after a huge gain. As we end the first quarter, it's 7-0, the Tennessee Titans way. Devontae Carroll handing the ball off to Redmond, has another huge hole, drops his shoulder, keeps running, picks up a gain of 13.
12 more yards. That's another Sam at the 43-yard line.
Devontae Carroll under center, Redmond in the backfield. Our run game has been really strong today. As Redmond is tackled in the backfield, Devontae Carroll under center. Play action pass, rolling out to the right, looking for an open man, hits McLean, makes a man miss. He has got space, he's got a room, he's a fast guy, he's explosive, he high steps into the end zone, and we tie this game up. 46-yard touchdown for Randy McLean. After 3 and out by the Tennessee Titans, our boys have the ball again. Devontae Carroll handing the ball off to McLean, who drops his shoulder, picking up 3 yards on the gain. Randy McLean has been having a good game, as this is one of his development trait games. We have to get him a big game. Drops his shoulder. He doesn't pick up anything on that play, and he's injured. What in the world are we going to do without Randy McLean? Not Randy McLean, without Marcus Redmond. Carroll drops back, rolling out to his left, looking for an open receiver. Seems to have R1 open. He hits Bellamy for a huge gain, going up to the 44-yard line. Devontae Carroll back in shotgun as Adams on his right. Play action pass. He's dropping back looking for another open receiver. He has Applewhite open. Throws it deep. Applewhite couldn't come down with that catch, though.
Carroll's pass.
2nd and 10 for our San Antonio Express. Devontae Carroll and Jamal Adams in the backfield. Devontae Carroll drops back, looking for an open man. He hits McClain over the middle, and ball bounces right off of his hands.
Christian Fulton.
Devontae Carroll, Marcus Redmond to his left. Back in the game, must have been a minor injury. Hits McClain on the left side of the field. He picks up the first down, makes a man miss, but gets tackled right around the 29-yard line.
That's good. 4A.
After the first down by McClain, we have Devontae Carroll and Redmond back in the backfield. Handing the ball off to Redmond, looking for some open space. Tries to make a man miss, ultimately picking up 4 yards on that run.
By number 4 yards on the pickup.
With 47 yards on the day, he just has to maintain 25 yards per quarter in order to get 100 yards. Redmond meeting that 25 yard per quarter minimum on that run. But there was a holding on the play on Osemele. We have to get our linemen more disciplined. Back in shotgun again. Devontae Carroll handing the ball off to Redmond, looking for an open hole. He gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. Still 3 yards short. As he drops back, looking for an open man. Hits McClain, who ultimately gets tackled. 1 second left in the first half. We're going to kick this field goal to go up by 3 going into the second half. And it's good.
Kick is good. Makes the score Express 10.
So going into halftime, we're up 10-7. Going into the second half, the Tennessee Titans have the ball. Derrick Henry in the backfield. The sweep out right. A huge tackle by Bibbs in the backfield. Derrick Henry has 6 rushes for 34 yards. We need guys like Bibbs to step up and make more huge tackles like that. Dropping back, Tennessee Titans looking for an open man. Hits their wide receiver. Bibbs with a huge hit. Ryan Tannehill 6 for 6 on the day, 93 yards. We have got to slow this offense down. Ryan Tannehill is a man in motion. Hands the ball off to Derrick Henry up the middle. Huge hit by Zungia. Campbell picks the ball up. He is a fumble recovery machine. Devontae Carroll having a good passing day so far. 6 for 8 on the day. 101 yards and a touchdown. Love to see it. Devontae Carroll back in the backfield. Redmond on his right. We still have to get Redmond rushing yards to up his trade. He has a lot of room right here, picking up 12 yards on that carry. Devontae Carroll under center has Redmond in the backfield. Puts the tight end in motion. Devontae Carroll handing the ball off to Redmond as he has a lot of space. Drops his shoulder, picks up a 13-yard gain. Redmond has 72 yards on the day so far. Devontae Carroll and Redmond in the backfield. It's an option. Redmond keeps it. He's rolling out to the right. He has space and opportunity, and he picks up the touchdown to put us in the lead once again. Ryan Tannehill back in shotgun. Tennessee Titans are down by 10 right now. Tannehill looking for an open man. He finds one across the middle. Hits his wide receiver for a gain of 15. Ryan Tannehill back in shotgun, dropping back, looking for an open man. He's perfect on the day. He finds him again. Derrick Henry with a huge stiff arm, picking up 9 yards in that game. Ryan Tannehill, 2nd and 2. Gives the ball to Derrick Henry. He has space. He's a big back. He picks up those 3 yards. So at the start of the fourth, our Express are up by 10 points. Ryan Tannehill under center. Handing the ball off to his fullback, who gets laid out by Williamson. Our middle linebacker stepping up. Huge hit by Williamson. Knocking their fullback unconscious on that play. Look at his body go limp. Ryan Tannehill back in shotgun, has Derrick Henry to his right. Dropping back, looking for an open man. He's perfect on the day. Hits his wide receiver, who rolls into the end zone for their 2nd touchdown on the day. After a 3 and out, Ryan Tannehill has the ball. It's 1 minute left, moving down the field. Hitting Brown on the right side of the field. Ryan Tannehill still perfect on the day with a touchdown. Dropping back, A.J. Brown on the reception. Huge hit by May. We've got to stop this team from getting into the end zone. They have 30 seconds left. 27 seconds left in the game. You got to think they're going for a touchdown. Tannehill looking for an open man. He hits Derrick Henry on the right sideline.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Ryan Tannehill under center with Derrick Henry in the backfield. Hands the ball off to Derrick Henry. He's a big back who gets tackled for a gain of 3. 18 seconds and ticking.
The Titan ball carrier. He was brought down by
Timeout's called by the Tennessee Titans. You got to imagine they're going to kick a field goal here.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Tennessee Titans looking to tie the game up here. 7 seconds left in the game. And their kick is good. Looks like we're going to overtime, people. We got the ball first in overtime. We had Devontae Carroll, Marcus Redmond in the backfield. Hand the ball off to Marcus Redmond. He has a hole. Pick up a gain of 6.
Ball carried by number 21.
Marcus Redmond has 117 yards on this game,
It's a pickup
which gets him his dev trait. Hopefully we can come out with the win.
at the 31-yard
Another overtime game, another overtime thriller. Hopefully we can make another big play like we did last week. Marcus Redmond picking up a first down. Another 6-yard gain. Hopefully we can have another big play like last week and pull away with the win.
First and 10 at the
We haven't played bad today, but we haven't necessarily played well. Our running game has been really good as we hand the ball off to Redmond again, looking for space on the right sideline, who gets tackled for a 1-yard loss.
another carry for the running back.
Sorry, a 1-yard gain.
Second and 9.
Devontae Carroll in the backfield, dropping back, looking for an open receiver. He's going through his checkdowns, trying to find a man. Can't find anybody. Tries to hit Carroll. And complete pass on the last play leads Devontae Carroll at 3rd and 9 for the San Antonio Express. He's dropping back, looking for an open man. Looking. He throws the ball up. Thinks he has McLean. McLean couldn't come down with the pass. Almost intercepted. Oh, thank God that ball wasn't intercepted. The flag on the play was holding on our offensive line yet again. Trent Williams, what in the world is going on? Fourth and 9. Our coach is electing to go for it here. I don't know what he's thinking. If we don't get this, he could be giving the game away. Pressure on Devontae Carroll. He has a man, but he can't get there. Applewhite can't reach out and grab the ball. After that last play, you have to think, what was the coach thinking? He basically is giving the game away if our defense can't step up here. A huge tackle on Derrick Henry, stopping him for a gain of 1.
Derrick Henry. 1-yard gain. Brings up
Once again, Ryan Tannehill in the backfield. Derrick Henry to his left. Derrick Henry back to block, putting pressure on Ryan Tannehill. A huge grab by their tight end over Bibbs.
gain of 13 yards. First
Now solidly within field goal range. Tennessee Titans dropping back. Ryan Tannehill looking for an open receiver. Hits Brown over the middle. He's walking into the end zone, and that is our season, folks.
Tannehill's pass complete to number 11, A.J.
You hate to see it, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Losing in overtime to a good Tennessee Titans team after a lackluster second half from our San Antonio Express. You hate to see it. In the first half, Devontae Carroll was doing good, but in the second half, he sold. 7 of 17, not enough. Marcus Redmond had 21 rushes for 124 yards. Randy McLean had a huge game, but he was the only receiver that could seem to make anything happen. 5 receptions, 101 yards, and a touchdown. Stepping out of the game, we have a message from our offensive coordinator saying, how about that game from Marcus Redmond? I've always had an eye for him as a serviceable backup, but even after that game, I think he can be a special franchise player. Marcus Redmond is now a star development trait, helps him upgrade faster. 1,000 XP for our running back. It's a great thing. So stepping out of that game, we have to start looking forward to the offseason, seeing how we're going to better our team and prepare for next season. We have a few guys in the draft who we're looking forward to getting, and we need to sign some people in the offseason for our O-line to bolster that O-line so that our quarterback isn't always on skates or running or getting tackled, getting injured. So I hope to see you guys in the next episode, which is going to be the off-season episode. I really appreciate all the love and support you're giving to the channel here. I love making this kind of content for you guys. Thank you for hitting that like and subscribe button. It's your boy. Peace.